All right, so we gotta talk about just your upbringing. So you was born in Fifth Ward, but you moved to the South Side.
Rackers and Nichols, 1 block from Lockwood by the Heist House. Everybody think I was born out here. I was born in Fifth Ward, the bloody Fifth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So how was it growing up in Fifth Ward?
I don't know. I wasn't there until about 4 years old.
4 years old?
5 years old.
Did you always come back and visit? Or you was more so on this side?
No. My daddy had money, had a construction company, took us way out in Cloverland, off Cullen. And, I became the #1 baseball player, and I was going to the pros. And I could play. I can play now, but
What you play? Shortstop, outfield?
How you know? I played shortstop. I played all the field.
That shortstop kind of fun. It's like you right in between the outfield and the infield. Yeah.
That's why I took it. I wanted that.
You really got to be like the quickest man, like to play that position.
I was the quickest man on the field.
Yeah.
And I batted 4th. They would walk me often because I knock it out the park. I lost 1 championship when I was in prison. We won 20 straight.
Yeah.
And I was trying to knock it out of there. Yeah. The dude went up there and went over the fence and caught it. And the following year in Denver, I came back, hit 3 home runs in 1 game. I said, I'm gonna get him. So again,
what got in your way of baseball though?
I got a young lady pregnant, and my daddy played on me. If he was here now, I would tell him in his face, I love him, but he know I could have worked on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I make over $200-300 a day. I could have gave him $500 to $1,000 a month for the baby. You could have left me in school. I was on the way to Worthy. College is already. I got golden blood. I'm catching between my legs, man. Me and a dude named Butch Kirk, the Chinese boy, taught me. So but I mean, I had a lot of fun playing ball, man. I was #2 in basketball, #1 in baseball. But again, when I left school, that was just a bad move. I took over my father's construction company, Johnny Poundstone Construction Company, and how I got in the game, which I wasn't trying. I was on the way to Dallas, and they picked me up and said I robbed a jewelry store. They said I robbed a jewelry store for $1 million. And I said, huh?
And that was out here in West Ham, huh?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, they tried to pin it on you.
Look at you. It was on West Ham, on Farmville, Bullet Jewelry Store. Yeah, I don't even know about no Bullet Jewelry Store. I'm in Dallas, and so. I had 5 witnesses. This is what turned me. I had 5 witnesses. I'm thinking the system is clean, And we go to trial. We in trial for about a month. And I got all my lawyers, And I'm thinking I'm going to get treated fair. I fly the people in. Dr. Lucky, Linda Lucky, or the beauty shop where they was fixing my hair. My hair was past my shoulder. Like some of this Rick James foolishness. So, I was stupid. Big old diamond in my mouth, crazy. So they took the witness stand and showed them the book where I signed in. I signed in at 1 o'clock, the robbery's at 1 o'clock. So I don't understand how I could sign in at the beauty shop and be on West Ham at the same time. And then a security guard took the witness stand. This is on interviews with it was fact check with the girl just ran for judge. She made it. Vivian King. You can see it on there. They fact checked it. Everything I'm saying is the truth. So the police officer, security guard, took the witness stand with his suit on. Said, "Did you meet Johnny Binders?" "Yeah, what happened?" He said, "I knocked on the room and brought him out the room." He brought me out the room about 11:45. I'm asleep. I'm a millionaire. So money ain't no problem. But my girl, India done left with the car. But the money in the briefcase was in the trunk of the car. So the credit card, the money, everything. So I said, "We'll pay when we get back." He said, "No, I ain't no pay when you get back. You gotta come out." I said, "What?" He said, he stood on me, touched his gun. I'm like, "Whoa!" I said, "You serious? You gonna make me leave the room?" So I got out of my pajamas, I threw some pants on, a shirt, some slippers. I was shocked. I'm glad he did it, but it didn't work. So he took me down there, I sit in the chair. I called India, I said, "Man, where you at?" I said, "Man, get here, man. These folks done clown me, man. Man, they took me out the room." She don't drive, so the driver brought her back. She come back, we paid for the room. You know I get out of there, right?
Yeah.
We got out and moved. Yeah, I went to the spinal tap. Yeah. So then I make a long story short, a white lady, I tried to buy her food, was a millionaire in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
She came. She said, no, he was at the restaurant with us. It's, man, well, you should. No, that's him right there. Because he tried to buy my food and I told him I didn't need him to.
Yeah.
That's it. White woman. 5 witnesses say I was in Dallas. One white man, Queen, say I was in Houston. I robbed a jewelry store for $1 million. Found me guilty. Gave me 18 years in prison and sent me to prison. That did it. That's what turned me gangster. That did it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I was all distraught.
Yeah.
So that's how Johnny Binder went from being legit on my own construction company.
Yeah.
I put up a limousine service because I'm super smart. I ain't trying to brag, but I am. I know how to run business. My daddy taught me.
Yeah.
You know, I know how to count money.
The entrepreneurs.
I had more money than anybody in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
I'm the only black man that had over $200 million. The feds will tell you that. It ain't no maybe. It was in the U.S. News magazine. Johnny Binder, biggest drug dealer. Huh? Not just Texas.
Yeah.
Top 5 in America. So number 1 was Tony Montana. He had $980 million. 23 years old. Called him Scarface. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I can't talk about that, but he brought me stuff, tried to get me back in the game.
Yeah.
And I told him, nah.
So we gonna speak of this because I know it hit Houston hard, but it hit the whole like America hard. When did like crack come into Houston?
1982.
82.
83.
Was that when the Columbus?
It wasn't crack. They called it crack.
All right.
It was rock. They made it crack because it makes it exciting.
Yeah.
To draw the people.
So what was the freebase? Because I know they like people was freebasing.
Yeah, the freebase before that. They had them like a pipe, and like an octopus, and you put it in there, and you everybody likes, and they don't talk. When they doing this, that little hookah pipe thing they doing, it's worse than that. It's worse than that. They sitting there, man, and they doing it.
Yeah.
And put this out in 15, 20-minute segment. Okay. And then you can put it out, the whole thing, wherever you want.
All right.
But also put it out in segment so people can eat it and get it and digest it. But again, brother, I wasn't trying to be no gangster.
Yeah.
I was forced into that. Everybody think, oh, Johnny Brown, he just, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You all forced me to be a gangster. Because you put me in prison for robbing a jewelry store that I did not rob. And this is the cold piece. Joe Keegan, I love you, Joe Keegan. Even though you did, I still love you. That's a woman. Joe Keegan, got a name Joe. Pretty white woman. I love her. She said, Mr. Binder, if you prove to me you didn't rob that jewelry store, I'll give you a new trial. So for 3 years, I'm fighting, trying to get out of prison. Because if I don't, I got to do 9 years. And prison killing me, brother. I ain't never been locked up. I'm rich with my daddy. I'm in a big old house. I got every car you want to think of. Huh? I don't need for nothing. I'm already I messed off my baseball career. I thought about going back. So to make a long story short, they sent me to prison, gave me 18 years, my whole head crashed.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this government. So I thought about slavery, all that. What you need?
No,
I thought about slavery, everything you could think of. So again, brother, and I end with this. She said to me, Judge O'Keefe, Scott Carpenter, which will be in my movie, he's a head DA. He told my lawyer, Stanley Snyder, he said, Johnny Binder didn't do that. we framed it. A white man, Scott Carpenter. I love you, Scott. And he went to my lawyer. He left Harris County in Fort Bend. I went and talked to him. I said, why? He said, I couldn't sleep at night. He said, I told the DA from day one it wasn't you. He said, it ate me up that I knew you had 18 years. He said, when I slept in my home with my family, he said, I couldn't take it. He said, I left Harris County as a DA and went as a prosecutor to Fort Bend. He said, because I couldn't take it no more. He said, I told your lawyer where the girl was that did it, Chevy Chase Middle in California. And I didn't have the money, right? So I scraped up $20,000 and hired some lawyer investigate. And a girl named Karen Quarles went to jail helping me hustle up money. And we brought it, the girl in, she took a lot of tests, real pretty, she looked like pretty young Gladys Knight. She was pretty, long hair, pretty white teeth. She looked like no robber. She was like, damn, like you. Robber. And nobody could believe it. She was too pretty. Nails pretty, teeth pretty, long hair. So they put on the witness stand. And they put on the side of me, trying to get us to talk with a mic somewhere. And I looked at her. I said, you wrote this? She said, yeah. I said, you serious? She said, I did it. She had 99 years. She said, ain't no sense me keeping you in here with me. Yeah. I did it. So they put on the witness stand. She told them the whole thing, how it happened. She told them more stuff than they knew. Yeah. Then she took a polygraph test, passed it all. So I couldn't hug her, I couldn't touch her. So I bowed over and told her, thank you for telling the truth. So Judge O'Keegan said, I can't let you go. Because you're in the Fifth Circuit and you on with the Supreme Court, you got your case in the court on appeal. My hands tied. I know I promised you that I was gonna let you go. If you prove to me you didn't rob that jury store. I said, Your Honor, I can't take it. You gave me your word. She said, Mr. Bonner, you're right. She said, I'm gonna go to jail. She said, I'll probably lose my license. But I gave you my word. Call your mother. Tell her to come get you. Boom! Case dismissed. Whole courtroom, all the news reporters went crazy. Me, I was shocked that she was gonna be that strong. So the police got me, handcuffed me, taking me back. She said, stop. Get them handcuffs off him. No judge never did this. It's gonna be in my movie. Get them handcuffs off him. Get him off. My courtroom. Hey, you two officers. Walk him across the street right now and let him go. Everybody in the courtroom looking. I'm shocked too. They walked me, put me on the elevator, took me down, walked me across the street, and gave my stuff. My mama, everybody was there. I'm like, damn. So they was gonna take her license. And I was praying. I didn't know how to pray that good. I was saying, God, please help me. Governor Mark White. Thank you, Governor Mark White. Gave me a full pardon and went with the judge. I have a law in my name, the Johnny Bonner law, because of that white woman. Yeah. Gave her word. Said, if you prove to me you didn't rob that jury store, I'm gonna let you go. So to the world, I've been blessed by women. Number one, my mother. Number two, Joe Keegan. I've been blessed. There's some women in my life. I've been blessed.